Welcome to this T110E4 replay, and we managed to snag another ace tanker badge in this. I'm platooned up with Arkel and Black Gold Saw, and we're here on Muravanka actually. I've asked the team to actually go and clear the forest before going to the flag, because that's pretty much what you should do on this map, on this mode. Going to the flag at the start is basically a guarantee to either get half your team wiped out or to lose the match. So you should always just go forest, clear that, and then just drive through the middle towards the cap, because if you clear the forest there is no way the enemy can cap because you have map control. So at the start we're here to actually check out the forest, and we got to see the potato dispersion of the T110E4 in the first shot. So yeah, I forgot that you're never supposed to actually shoot this thing on the move. So this batch I was thinking of actually going in and getting in some cheeky damage, but I was pulling back, so he isn't getting any. I don't know why this T54 mod 1 is still trying to poke here when he spotted me here last time. I mean, yeah, quite interesting. So I'm just waiting for the reload while pulling back, because I don't want him to fire at me, but now we've got the reload on him. And apparently, how much penetration? 295 is not enough to actually penetrate the T54 mod 1 from the side, and I guess they overbuffed it a bit last patch. But anyways, we managed to clear the forest. There's a T30 there, and I'm just going to go forward. I'm hesitating here a little bit. I'm asking Arkel to actually support me, and he's saying that he gets shot at from the back, but I noticed that the enemy is starting to push the cap, so I'm not actually going to wait for that. T30 there, he sees me, I put in a really nice shot and pull back. As you can see, the reverse speed on this thing is painfully slow. That's actually, I think, something that should be buffed. This thing should be going slightly faster back, not much, about what, 20 to 30%. I'm telling my team to move because they're still camping in the forest until I actually told them to move, because people need instructions in this game for some reason. And we're moving up to the cap because we can see 3 enemy tanks in the cap, and here you can see why going to the cap at the start of this match is just not a good idea. Especially not with these big slow heavies. So we've got the standard ammo loaded, as you could see, 290 pen. Not good enough for the side of an E100 either. So yeah, dispersion is working out quite well for us, as is the penetration, or the penetration rolls themselves. I'm still playing a little bit careful, but yeah, at some point I'm going to have to move even further. I'm seeing if some of these guys come back. We've got 19 seconds on the timer, so it's time to move again. And we need to make this shot count. And I'm trying to find a good target. Blasted in the side of his turret, and I've actually managed to decap the only guy that had all the cap points pretty much, because he had the most HP. So if you're trying to decap, always shoot the guy with the most HP. Those are usually the ones with the cap points. I actually thought I had premium ammo loaded for the shot, otherwise I would have never actually taken that. But I managed to bounce off the E100 turret there, but that is actually right, because he was angling his turret really well. So not complaining about that, that was just my mistake. See the WZ there, he has no frontal armor even though he's a heavy tank, so we managed to take him out in this shot, and the cap is slowly not climbing much up anymore, because this team managed to go to the cap instead of the forest, and they're losing. So this shot actually goes through. I was a little bit surprised. I didn't actually check if I had premium ammo loaded. I don't think so. So yeah, that one actually went through. So that was either premium ammo or a high penetration roll. That one, unfortunately, I shoot into his gun. That was my mistake. But I'm loading premium ammo here because this guy starts to, or needs to start dying. He's got quite a lot of HP. He's the only one capping, but he's still got backup of a couple of other tanks. So he managed to ding his first heat shot off of my tank. I really don't I really don't know how, because this thing has pretty much no armor, so I really wonder where he was shooting. He's doing his best to angle here. He's actually doing quite a good job of it. Bounces his shot, I bounce mine, so I guess we're even now. But now our reloads are pretty much synced again. I pull back a little bit because I'm not trusting my armor to actually bounce more, but I can't pull back because I don't have the gun depression for it, so I go forward again. He bounces another heat shell. I really don't know where this guy is firing, but my premium APCR goes through his turret, but it better do with, let's see, 375mm penetration. Angling again. And nope. So managed to take him out, and then we see this guy capping. We bounce a shot by the E75, and now I'm just baiting his shot. I'm just waiting for him to fire. He fires. That's my cue to move up. This Tiger 2, or E75 with the Tiger gun, or no, actually his own gun, but he had a massive low roll there. The shot before that. So type for heavy. Not really getting a shot, so I decide to actually pump it into this guy. There we go. 700 and... oh, okay. We actually got tracked by the Tiger. He's shooting HE. No, that was the Type 4 shooting HE. Yo, Tiger was also shooting HE, so yeah. Straight through the armor, because if wargaming overbuffs heavies, then I'm going to use my overbuffed premium ammo. So we were still loading a premium shot, though not really necessary for this guy, although if he exposes his turret, we might actually need it. I thought about switching to the AP. You can see me selecting it here, but then I thought I probably won't reload in time actually if I start reloading now, and I really want to kill on that guy just because I have 4, so I'd like 5. So let's see if we can get it. Yep, we can. So yeah, that was a nice little ace tanker, so let's take a look at the results. So here we go, the results for that match. Ace tanker obviously, but we also managed to get defender and high caliber, which is not that surprising actually. Let's see, team score. Managed to get 1255 base XP for nearly 7k damage. Team lagged quite a little bit behind. This guy in the cap actually did quite a lot of damage, so I really don't know why he was bouncing off me with heat. I mean, that must have been some really potato aim. We fired 17 shots, hit 16, 11 penetrated, and most, quite good number of those were actually premium shots. We managed to bounce 3.2k damage as well, and did some assistance damage, made 81k profit plus 24k clan bonus that was running. Actually, without the clan bonus we would still have made, what, 40k profit? Roughly 30-40k, so actually not a bad match actually for even when shooting some premium ammo. So yeah, I'm really enjoying this TD actually. Even though the dispersion is horrible and the reverse speed is horrible, the gun is really quite nice, and it's sort of a heavy tank hybrid. So you can actually work with it. I hope you enjoyed the replay. If you did, feel free to rate it, subscribe to the channel, and see you guys next time.